You know, it's strange when what's his name is retired now. Pat. It's kind of weird. Oh, he's brought little crazy.
Morning.
Hi. You always look smaller every time I see you. No. I've done London once before. It's crowded. It's like nothing you would imagine. And they don't go that far. And it's just, I mean, I don't know if it'd be like that today. But God, I mean, I wasn't even going to it. It was just I was in London, so I thought I'll just see. Boy, it's so slow and so packed out.
You don't just hang around on the outskirts, at the front, at the back.
You can't because unless they've changed the route, the way it was, it's quite closed in. That when I went, it was at this park, and then you walked. I had to go because I had an appointment, but I stayed an hour. And either side you couldn't move because you was walking on the main road, but the path was really thin anyway, so it was like and it was busy.
Too crowded.
Yeah, they pull people in from all over, but again it might be a different route because when I've seen it on TV it looks different.
I think it's all it's like we've got Leeds Palestine solidarity campaign, and then you've got a national one.
Yeah,
the
but they can pull in, you see, because people can get to London.
Yeah.
They go there. So if you're local and you're not, you know what I mean, you'll go there. Well, because especially if you're somewhere like Essex or somewhere,
yes.
I don't think they bother. You just jump on the train,
yeah,
don't you?
20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a fun day out in London.
Yeah. And with the weather, if it's nice, it's usually warmer.
It's going to rain later.
5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Today's probably the nicest day for next week or two.
33% of my bag space is dedicated to coat, raincoat.
Oh, you'll be fine unless you're staying late. I'm not staying. I don't know if I'll be dashing off. Depends what time it finishes. I've got to get home.
Ooh, what's going on at home?
No, just a stupid delivery, but I have to sign for it. It doesn't matter if I miss it. It just means I have to go to their silly office on Monday.
Today. Yeah. It's the other 33%.
Normally they just dump it.
Guess what this is? Special delivery.
Yeah, I'm always it's so cheap. I mean, that's why I have no problems with them. It'll be interesting to see how busy it is today.
Fun. It's a silent one, so I'm going to do my best to not talk
I know.
to people.
Last time they did it, the first one that was silent, they stayed silent. The last one we went to, after half an hour, they all started chanting. They couldn't stay silent. We got round, we went down, but when we got to the side of town, they all started chanting, so they broke their silence things. Yeah, they're not.
If there's a Zionist that comes in, I'm just going to start chanting.
No, they love to. Oh look, there's a police car there. That's not often you see.
Yeah, it's the commander, isn't it?
Oh, is there?
And the Kurdistan parade up in Hyde Park
Today?
tomorrow, 2 o'clock.
Oh, it's raining, sod that. Well, you never know. Do you think many will go?
Yes.
Will it be in Hyde Park? They've
Yeah.
said these before, but even the pro-Palestinian ones, even when they're popular, weren't that busy up there. Even though it's not far, you find it. I'm not sure. But I don't know. I'm not sure I can be bothered if it's raining.
It's
up
new,
to you.
It's fresh, so don't motivate.
Maybe. See, it's this time of year. Once it warms up.
Street, buy some cake. Buy some cake. It's
I'm
good.
vegetarian. Yeah, I've got enough. I've got all my vegetarian food today.
They're vegan cakes.
I know, I should do. But I'm on a diet. What's that ambulance? Oh dear.
From here.
Let's get the GoPro set up.
Never worked with them.
Oh, stop it. That's fine.
I actually really liked it. I heard say all about that last
Max is on YouTube. I was on YouTube loads of times.
Yeah, famously too.
I take it you're doing YouTube or something.
Yeah.
What I don't
You like?
Yeah. It's not like last week. I don't know why I got so many. I thought last week I did them well because there were so many there. What time do you make? Is it past yet?
20 past.
That's very early.
Right.
How are you doing?
Yeah, not bad, are you?
Okay, thank you.
I think they're making a mistake doing it this early. They might as well go back and say 12:30.
They're not doing it, clearly, because it should be, like, the match should be starting at 12:30. And let's be honest, it's not going to start at 12.
No, that's why I think they'd be better off just saying come at 12:30. I even wonder if it puts people off because not everyone wants to get up that early. Are they still doing Seacroft?
What do you mean?
The hotel one, aren't they bothered doing it?
You mean the counter protest or the actual protest?
Both.
They're definitely still doing the actual protest. The counter protest not so much.
No. I bet with us not being there, they're not as bothered either. When they see us, I think that's...
Well, to advertise it for them, is there?
No. You know, every time I come, it's always different people. And I love how they come and pretend they do it each week. And they're dedicated. It's just... I think 50% at least just do it as a one-off. And they pretend. Show their friends. I'd love to know if it's worth it. So I think it's not. I wouldn't be surprised. Where?
No, look.
I might as well. I'm bored.
I think it is.
I can't see, you know, my eyesight. Oh, yeah. A bit dull today. It's going to be a silent one, so we're live early. I don't think it's going to happen for an hour. No. Yeah, I think today's going to be quiet. Well, it's a silent one today. Yeah, but last time they spoke, didn't they, halfway round?
When you guys
Oh, so you could have a golf then?
Yeah, one shot. Did you want to see that part?
These protests are getting dull. Now and again something might happen, but that's the thing. Dull, 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 dull. So, there's a fair Valentine's.
Yeah, I'll see you a little bit. See you soon. See you soon.
See you later.
See you soon.
God, this is boring. Should have come out.
Many watching?
No, I don't think I'll get. If I get more than 20 watching, I'll be amazed. They've been going down, but I think it could be because it's been. I mean, there is a theory that if you monitor, I should get pushed out a bit, but I don't know if it's true. You see, I suppose a lot of people are watching other protests in London and stuff. I mean, there seems to be like a protest all over. There's a lot of these migrant ones going on. I think that's what everyone's tunes into down south. Well, it's a long way to go. There's no point.
Which I kind of like either join it or like go, yeah.
See, again, when we started, there's only really, you know what I mean, us two really doing it live, and now everyone's live. I mean, you think about Manchester alone. I mean, them two lesbians pulling a fortune in the views. I'll look at their stats and they do really well. And they do it for hours. And with Ned as well. Good dog. Oh yeah. Did you get your finger x-rayed or not bother?
Oh, I've still got to do that. I'll do that after.
Oh, you
the
played
longer
it.
I feel it, the longer I leave it, the better it gets.
Yeah, well, there's no point. They're not going to do it now. It'll be healed up. Unless they re-break it.
Well, I don't want to hurt. I don't want to punch someone again.
Yeah, well,
and then break
don't.
it again.
Yeah, but I don't think they'll do anything. You just got to be careful with it, especially for a few months. Don't use it for any heavy work.
What I end up doing is like when I'm sitting, I'll push off with my fist.
Yeah, just be careful. See, I think ages ago I broke my toe, and every now if I sort of do that, I can feel it, but I don't know. Maybe it's just my imagination. I kicked the wall back, and I was running to the house. And I think I broke, did some, well, I have broken my leg, because, well, shattered it, falling off the motorbike. I've got a steel bar there. And, yeah, you can, look, I'll let you touch it. No, you'll feel it. You can feel a bolt in it. There's a bolt sticking out, grosses everyone out. But I've also got a steel bar in my shoulder.
Still rod in your pants, huh?
Only tiny. But now it's you see, I was pushing a motorbike and it ripped my arm out of the socket and it just kept falling out. So in the end they said, oh, we'll have to put a steel bar, and so that was a pain. So but
Yes.
just be careful holding the lead down with your finger.
Ride motorbikes in?
Oh no, I've got one. I've got a little, but I need to, it's one of them, what they call a pop thing. It's like a 1960s moped which you pedal, but it needs fixing. And I've also got a 70cc, but I need to do my CVT again for that. Plus that's the one that fell on the floor. I've got to rebuild it. Hopefully I can do. I don't think I'm hoping, well, the chain snapped when it fell on the floor. That's the one that pulled me. You see, my first bike, I used to push start it because it never started. So I was used to doing it, and I did it with this, and it shot off as I was holding it on the side, and I had hold of the handlebars while I'm doing that. It shot straight forward, vroom, straight down the road, ripping my arm out of the socket. No, because I fell out. It pulled my arm out of the socket and I fell on the floor. Absolute agony. But
That would have been good content.
yes, it's going back years.
Yeah.
But the bike's actually a classic bike in 2 years, so it won't need an MOT or tax. But with it being 70cc, you see, under 50 I'm okay. I can use a 50cc, no problem. But I mean, I was telling him I might do the full license, but he thinks it's quite expensive to do it. Oh God, it's going to be dull. We've come too early. They should make this 12:30 again. Saying 12 silly. No one turns up till at least 12:30, if not 1.
You don't have to arrive until 12:30.
No,
I only come for the cake and the tea. That's where.
I only came early.
Do you want some cake?
No, I don't. Yeah.
I'll buy you some cake.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cheers. Oh, it's dull today. Shall we sit down? I'm bored. Honestly, it's boring today. My neighbour thought she was a vegan eating neighbours. Oh, it's got milking. You know what else I like to do? I like to get 2 tomatoes and let them defrost. Just roll them up and leave them. They'll bother cooking. You already know. Tell you what, Terry. Ice cream and pickled onions. Right. I got it off the 1950s American. She went out and she ordered it. So I thought one day I'll try it, and it actually it's really nice. Especially if you got strawberry ice cream and pickled onions, it's gorgeous. No, it does. You've got to try it. It'll be amazing. I've got that juice to put in it. You know what I thought the other day, and I realised I made a bit of a boo-boo, is like it's a porridge, like you can get different flavours. So the trouble is you need a microwave, and my microwave went off years ago, so I don't know how to do it. Because I use an air fryer in this days, air fry everything, great, bung it in, lovely, lovely. I always panic with the microwave, I tend to get cancer. I always think in years to come people are going to say, oh, we've been given us cancer all the time. I call them daft people who get in web cancer and killing everyone. This is going to be cool. There's less than I thought there would be. Then again, it's still a little left. I think everyone's doing good back on now. Now I'm going to have hiccups. I'll tell you what I did wrong. Years ago, they had an offer on the Adidas ice cream 2 for 1. So I bought 2 tubs of strawberry ice cream and ate the whole lot. I tell you something, 2 o'clock in the morning, I've never thrown up so much in my life. I don't know why, it must have just been the solids. Then I went to my nan's and got loads of cakes. I couldn't even eat one of them because my stomach felt like it didn't get sick. I was devastated. I never turned cake down in my life. And were there in front of me, loads of it. What's it all about now? So, I think you want to go to If everyone by now wants to go on it, will have me. And it's not like it's a porridge place. I mean, even York, you don't know if York's got one, that's where you talk one. It's not like, you know, it's like Leeds. You must really come on the place. It's the last place you go.
Hello everyone, I'm going to be doing some announcements shortly, but this is just a call out for stewards. If the stewards could organise themselves near the yellow car, and then one of our head stewards will be doing a briefing shortly. Thank you so much. So stewards, over by the yellow car please. All stewards by the yellow car please for a briefing.
Someone's been spending. What's that? Are they vegetarians?
No, milk eggs.
Milk eggs?
Yeah, it's vegetarian, though.
I don't know.
Also, could we just get 2 more stewards please if possible? We're running a bit low on stewards, so if you can steward, please grab a high vis and head to the yellow car where all the other stewards in yellow have gathered. Just 2 more stewards please if possible, thank you.
Yeah.
You have to go get a higher vis and start spinning. It's not. It's really right by outside. Oh, shut up.
Yeah, you know what I used to eat? I used to became vegetarian. I used to I was saying that to the neighbours, they said it was roasting, and my mum said, oh, she used to probably don't wait and have them cooked. She used to stick them straight out of the, what do you call it, the bacon bits.
Alright everyone, if people could gather by the PA please, I've got some announcements. We've also got a few speakers before we set off. So yeah, if everyone could gather just a bit closer please, or if it's loud enough already, then that's alright. Alright, attention everyone, I'm going to be doing some announcements now. Thank you so much everyone for coming to this March for Palestine. Leeds PSC as well as all the other Leeds groups in Leeds Groups for Palestine have been marching every Saturday since October 2023, and this weekend it is no different. It is the 31st of January today, but on the 29th of January 2024 is when the 6-year-old Rajab from Palestine, from Gaza, was murdered by Israel alongside 6 of her family members in a car, which was shot 335 times by the IDF. We're marching for Rajab today, but also the tens of thousands and possibly even hundreds of thousands of Palestinian children who have either been murdered by Israel with sniper fire, bombs, or have died from malnutrition, have perished due to the freezing cold. We're here for all of them today. We're also remembering the 2 paramedics from the Palestinian Red Crescent Society who went and tried to save Rajab in the car with the 6 corpses of her family members in it. Their names were Yusuf Al-Zaino and Ahmed Al-Madhoun. We remember them all today. In fact, she wasn't even 6. She didn't even make it to her 6th birthday, which was in May. She was only 5. My apologies. But thank you so much for gathering. Just a note about British Sign Language interpretation. Unfortunately, we do not have a BSL interpreter today, but we continue to try and secure one for future marches. Some event announcements now. The first one is a really important one about Hind Rajab. Tomorrow, The Voice of Hind Rajab, which is a film, is being shown at The View in the Light. It is a very powerful film which you should watch tomorrow if you haven't already. In fact, I watched it this morning and I was in tears, so honestly, go and watch it if you haven't. Also tomorrow, Zara Sultana will be at the Your Party meeting at the Leeds Bangladeshi Centre, 3 p.m, so there's also that tomorrow. On Friday the 6th of February, a film called All That's Left of You is showing at the Hyde Park Picture House and The View in Kirkstall. The synopsis is as follows. In the occupied West Bank of the 1980s, a Palestinian teenager is swept up into a protest that changes the course of his family's life. Reeling from its aftermath, his mother, Hanan, shares the story that led them to that fateful moment. Spanning 7 decades, this epic drama traces the hopes and heartaches of one uprooted family, revealing not only the scars of displacement, but the unbreakable spirit of survival. So All That's Left of You is showing on Friday the 6th of February at The View in Kirkstall. Also on Friday the 6th of February and Saturday the 7th of February, the one-woman show A Grain of Sand will be showing at Leeds Playhouse. Renard, a young Gazan girl, embarks on a dangerous journey. Carrying only the echoes of her grandmother's tales and the spark of her own imagination, she searches for her family and the anchor, the mythical Palestinian phoenix. There's also a Vandal Factory podcast, which is a local arts activism podcast episode with Sarah Ager, the performer of the show, and Elias Matar, the writer/director. Make sure you check both the show and the podcast episode out. Call support for the Teledyne 4, the first Teledyne 4 lot, who took action against the Teledyne factory in Shipley for exporting parts for arms used by Israel, starts on the 9th of February. This is their second trial because the first trial ended in a hung jury. Please attend from 9:30 a.m. on 9th of February at Bradford Crown Court. The Palestinian Pop-Up Museum will be back with some brilliant exhibitions and workshops on Palestine in February. Some of the activities include tattoos, poetry, aromatherapy, talks, film screenings, 3D art, and photo and art exhibitions, and way more. It will be open every day in the Little Nomad Gallery in the Keighley Arts Hub from the 14th of February to the 1st of March. If you're on Instagram, if you type up @Pal Pop-Up Museum, you can find out some more. And I have been asked to advertise a specific event of the Palestine Pop-Up Museum. Let me just get that leaflet up for you guys. One moment. Alrighty, so part of the Palestine Pop-Up Museum, we've got a music and poetry event with people like Zach Rashid, Nabila Khan, Echo Machine 1, Silverfinger Singh, and Nabila Ahmed. Again, it's at the Little Nomad Gallery in the Keighley Arts Hub, and it's on the 21st of February from 7 till 10 p.m, and it's an evening of poetry, music, and solidarity presented by the Palestine Pop-Up Museum. Let me just get my phone out again for the announcements, guys. Just want to make sure that you all know about what's happening in Leeds and the surrounding areas for Palestine, which you can attend. Next Saturday we will be back here, which is the 7th of February, at Leeds Art Gallery at 12 p.m. For Palestine. Please make sure to attend. And we've also got a march that's happening in March, the month of March, which is March Together Against the Far Right. It's Saturday the 28th of March in central London. And it's, marching to reject narratives of division and racism. Together Against the Far Right is an alliance of over 80 organisations alongside artists and cultural figures that is mobilising and organising across the country. We are marching in our thousands in central London on the 28th of March to show that we are stronger together. Join us, and you can get a coach ticket from Leeds and Wakefield. There'll be some of these leaflets at the SWP stall, so make sure you grab one if you want to get a coach down. And I think there's an organising meeting on Tuesday as well. If you ask at the SWP stall, they'll let you know more about it. And for those, that show I mentioned, A Grain of Sand, and those films, check our website, leedspse.org, to book your ticket. And yeah, please check that website as well to join our WhatsApp announcements. And please check the Leeds PSC stall as well for refreshments and little trinkets if you're interested. And also you can donate to Leeds PSC there. It's really appreciated, guys. Some accessibility announcements now. We've also got our accessibility and inclusion stall with us today. It is the one next to the PSC stall, and it has a big banner saying accessibility and inclusion on it. It's a quiet area with seating and resources on protesting. Resources include a routed toilet map, bus cards, prayer mats and masks, and also a place to sit. During the march, guys, it is a silent march today, so it should be a bit more calmer than usual. But if you are having any problems, please talk to our stewards in yellow. They are here to help. They should have route maps and bus cards on them as well, so if you need those resources during the march, you can ask them for it. Also, please ignore antagonists. This is really important, guys. Please ignore antagonists. This is to keep everyone safe. But if something serious does occur during the march, you'll stop and assess the situation, and always flag down a steward if you see anything happen. Alright, so some legal stuff now. Like I said, you can get a bus card from the stewards in yellow or at the accessibility stalls. These cards contain vital information about experienced protest lawyers you can contact if you are arrested. So carry these around with you if you protest often. And please remember these 5 things when it comes to the police. No comment. You don't need to answer police questions on the street or at a police interview, so always say no comment. No personal information. You don't have to give any personal information under any stop and search power, so don't. Only give your name, address and date of birth at a custody desk to speed up your release if you wish. Under what power? Ask the police under what power when they ask you to do something, and ask why they are using this power against you. Make sure you write down or record on your phone what they tell you and who's told you, by recording their badge numbers, which will either be on their shoulders or the front of their vests. Sorry, I've lost my place. Next one is no duty solicitor. Do not accept a duty solicitor when you are in custody. This is a solicitor that the police give you and will most often not be practiced in protest law. You should always contact the one named on your bus card instead, making it all the more important to get into the habit of carrying a bus card with you. And lastly, no caution. Do not accept a caution. Cautions are admissions of guilt and can be used against you at a later date. So I'm going to shout these rights out and you're going to shout them back to me, okay? So no comment. Said no comment. No personal information. Under what power? No duty solicitor. And no caution. Thank you. You can get more information on your rights from the Green and Black Cross website, and they provide information in training days for protesters. Also, we keep each other safe and leave no one behind during this march. Please repeat after me. We keep each other safe. We keep each other safe. And we leave no one behind. We leave no one behind. Thank you. And about the march itself, we will be having a big banner at the front. We need at least 3 people to carry it at like shoulder height. So if you can carry it, please come up. That would be really appreciated. Also, it is a silent march today, so we please ask you to remain silent out of respect for the fact that it is a silent march. And also at the back of the march, we will have a more spaced out and slower paced zone. So if you fancy going there, feel free to. And yeah, please go wherever you are comfortable. We are here to help. And please be mindful of those with additional needs and ask before helping. If you can't wear a mask to protect our disabled protesters, please pop one on. You can get them at the accessibility stall. And if you can hand out leaflets today, we've got a few leaflets. I think we've got our regular Palestine leaflets and then a specific pinned hijab leaflet. If you feel confident in handing out leaflets, please go to the PSC stall. They'll have some for you to get there. And that's all my announcements, guys. Thank you so much. And before we set off, we do have a poem being read out and then a bit more of an explainer about today, about why we have assembled today. And whilst we listen to that, can I have 3 people to volunteer to hold the banner, please? If you come up to me, I can get you sorted with it. Or can I have the 2 lovely volunteers who are going to read out a poem for us, please? you know, 2 years later, we're still marching the anniversary birthday of the Dennis Group. So here we go. Where's the gun? You hear now? Okay. Pinned. They made a movie for you. Rich white men stood for you. Clap for you. 23 times, 60 times. I am trying to do the math to match against 335 bullets from a tank filled by men. Maybe
Where's
not
Michael
rich,
gone?
and
I'm
still call
bored.
themselves right. Across the Vale, the claps feel like bullets. The sound
I don't know where Michael's gone to. He said something about live. Can't see him.
Always, in almost all moments. And I have lived past the age of innocence,
I think it might be,
into the age of fear, and
what do you call it?
in
Oh,
the
God.
cycle of being human, and not wanting to be human anymore.
Kissing it. Maybe he's a Kiss fan.
Thank you so much for reading out that poem. Thank you, guys.
I wonder where Michael's gone. God, it's going to be
Also,
boring.
just before we have our next speaker up,
Oh,
who
God.
is a really great activist who helps organise a lot of these marches, I just want to ask for one more person to hold the banner, please, if possible. Just pop yourself in the middle of our two lovely volunteers who are already holding it. That would be really appreciated. Also, we do
Hello.
have some flags that people have left behind at our marches here. If you recognise any of them as being yours, please pick them up from the PSC stall.
Alright.
Not really sure how you would recognise them, they all are the same flag after all, but if you have lost one, if you know you've lost one,
Getting cold,
pick it up from the
mate.
PSC
Maybe
stall.
I should have
And
brought
yeah, I'd
some
like to
gloves.
welcome Shannon Coles, an amazing, wonderful woman,
think I should be
just to speak a
okay.
bit more about today's march. Thank you so much.
Well, these are padded.
I don't think I need to speak any more about today's march. You all know who we're marching
What's
for.
that? Oh, it's the music. I don't know where Michael's suddenly gone, so I didn't catch what he said.
Chapter books or to ride a bike without stabilisers.
Yeah, it's feeling a bit. I think
swim without armbands.
it's only going to be an hour though. God, I'm bored.
335 bullets. You're like the mist. You can't.
At least they're not reading off the phone. They're the worst. When they just read off the phone.
Think about him.
It is the dullest way to do a protest speech, but
More last night.
I'm bored.
That's what we're marching about today.
We'll see how long they can stay quiet for.
Thank
They
you so
usually
much.
don't.
All right, guys, we are going to get started
Yeah,
now.
but
Could I
they'll
please
do
have the banner by the
Michael?
accessibility store, because that's where we're going to head out for the march. So if you guys could go...
Not many, is there here today? I thought there'd be
Yeah, keep
more.
going the way you're going. Sorry, I'm not very good at directions. Yeah, just that like little
it's
entryway.
starting.
Thank you. If everyone else could assemble behind the banner,
it's like, at
and
least
make
we're
sure you
getting up.
picked up a placard or
That's
card for the
something.
march. Do not leave empty-handed. They'll be on the wall as well for you to pick up. Please make sure you're carrying something today, guys, because we can't chant, so we need to make sure everyone's reading all the signs that we have. Thank you so much.
The thing is, no one takes any notice of them. It's the sort of, well, it's pointless. I don't think any protest is worth doing. I've always said it, pointless. Because there's a protest every day. This will be forgotten by the time it's over. There's nothing, all these protests, doesn't matter what side, even the hotel ones. The only thing I think they're worthy of doing is if the public drive past and press their arm. That's probably the justification of doing the hotel ones, because everyone pats their arm. But you know what I mean, it's just they have to. I mean, even the police said it. If you did it once a month, there'd be more of an impact. But doing it every day, doing it weekly, no one takes any notice. They just walk past. I mean, it's an echo chamber protest. They're only protesting for themselves, and that's why they don't even like us filming, because they don't want even, they don't even want the message being put out. It's just pointless. Oh, there it is. Let's go down. I'll see. I'll walk up. I suppose at least it's not. Oh, there is some. You know when they have this I can't remember what you call them. BL, you know, the for the sign language. I've always wondered how many people are actually deaf, because I don't think I've ever met anyone deaf. I always thought that's a waste of time having somebody when there's no one deaf. But there might be. I might be wrong, but there might have been at the beginning when there was loads. But now I doubt it. And I doubt even. I mean, let's be honest. No one else is listening to the speeches, so you know what I mean, it's a waste of time. Oh God, this is dull. I thought they'd have set off. I'm going to walk up to the front just for something to do, and we'll have a look. Dull, 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 dull. God, there's no one here, is there? See if some more turn up. Maybe the motor. I guess some might have gone to London, but I don't know. So we'll walk over here, ready. I'll stand over here, I'm bored.
Okay, Stuart, are you ready?
No one here, is there really? I mean, they might as well do it monthly, they'd have more impact. God. The difference between a few years ago when we started and now. Oh, the big wheels going round. Somebody must be on it. So I can see anyone. Even the usual photographers, I've just seen them in town, they're not even bothering to cover this anymore. They're bored with it. They're shooting other things. See, a lot of these people turn up once and they don't turn up again. They just do it as a one-off. Something to do. They just like to pretend that they're right on and... Oh, so bored. Oh, there is somebody, I think I can see somebody moving up there, I think. Or is it the seats? Yeah. I just don't see the point going on that big. Well, I don't like cars, but what are we going to look at? Ooh. No one takes any notice of them. It's just ego, this. Totally waste of time. Oh, it's a silent thing today. That's fun. Yeah, these are depressing. Have you been on a silent one before? Yeah. They are depressing. It really is. It's like being at a funeral. You prefer, you're so used to some chanting, it gets nice. Yeah. And what you just look, I can't stand it already, and we've got to listen. It's awful.
An hour of this?
Yeah, I know. They don't do it in Manchester, silent ones. It's something unique to Leeds. Last time they broke it, they couldn't resist, so they might quit and start chanting. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Oh, it's awful, this. all show, you see. This is all it's about. Middle class people showing off a little art project. That's all it is. They're not, most of them don't give a rat's ass about Palestine. It's just self-centered, egotistical people who just want to do a little art exhibition. That's why they all dress up. There's a few, but there aren't many, is there? I can't stand this silence.
It does my thing.
Yeah.
Some people do like it in the comments.
Do they?
I prefer a bit of drums.
I bet. I'm not sure. It'll be interesting how long they can keep it up. I bet by the time they get to past McDonald's, that's when they might start. Or at least the other side up there.
Yeah, some people like it.
No. I'm surprised.
How do you get so messed up in your head?
Is this what it's for in Jaya?
We were going to pop up to the cafe, but I failed.
What's his rate?
Well, I've gone up to 16. How many have you got?
60.
Still, even for you, that's low.
It's on the corner over there.
But I think
Oh, this comes round here.
This is going to be a long day.
I opened the door, screwed it, and went down, so I licked it through.
Something happened. Oh, it's not empty trouble.
What did you do, man?
All my details. He drove up to me, panicked, was pissed off. I did say to the police, like he was lost.
Is he okay? What happened?
Sorry? We're just dealing with an incident because there's allegedly kicked a window.
He was driving on the wrong side of the road, and then he was like gunning it, like right behind me. And when he got within kicking distance, he was like, "Fuck this."
Are you alright?
I'm impulsive. I'm emotional.
He didn't run into... You're not hurt, are you?
I don't think anybody's been hurt. The accident.
I think it's gone down the wrong way. It's a bit confusing, to be honest, around here. I think a car went down the wrong way and hit him or something. He's okay. He's not in trouble. I think it was the right. Well, I don't think he is. I think. I think he might hit the car, but I don't think he did any damage. I heard a bang. That was it. Yeah. It's confusing, that's the thing around here. I've gone down the wrong lanes. Leeds City Centre, it's confusing if you ever come. I don't even drive through it. That was all or nothing, really. The thing when it's so quiet, you hear everything.
Fuck that. You'll be alright then.
Don't know if there's any Leeds United fans out today. I know nothing about football. I presume they're still playing, seem to play football in the cold. Not my sort of thing, but people seem to like to stand in the cold watching football. And I think they've got some sort of permission to walk on the road. I think they have to ask for it in advance or something. It's confusing, I don't know the rules. This is usually a quiet bit. And we walk on to McDonald's and then back on ourselves. Pretty quiet today. I don't mean just because it's silent, there aren't many turned up. There's less and less. In fact, most of the regulars aren't here today for some reason. Maybe they're in London, that's what I'm guessing. But some now go to Manchester. That's the train station there. That's where we're passing. I think they're doing it up. We were there last week when I went to Blackpool. Got on board. See, if you look, the public aren't interested. Maybe it'll build up as it warms up, but it's dead.
Unless it's turning right, but...
They go down there. They go down there. So. Oh no, they go forward. They go all the way to. Oh yeah. Oh, they'll be walking through. There's hardly anyone here today. There's fewer today than you'd have expected. Yeah, a lot also go to Manchester. A lot of the regulars.
Is that a bigger one?
A lot, and it's friendlier.
Have you done Manchester one?
Yeah, they're much friendlier there. They're nicer. Yeah. You know, like in Leeds when there's a protest, say like. Not UKIP, you know, like, well, no, say UKIP comes down, they'll insist on meeting them. In Manchester, they go straight off to the park. They don't have, they don't interfere. So when you see their counter-protest, you might see one pro-Palestinian flag and that's it. While here they like to turn up and they want the aggro. You can see the difference, but but it's a lot bigger there and they're much friendlier. I mean, they're all right here, but I've never had problems in Manchester, and there's a bigger lot, and I think people that I think the public aren't as bothered about it, and they'll block the roads a lot longer because they take a lot longer to get round, but it just feels much, you know what I mean? That's what I think they've all gone to.
They're still going up this side.
Oh no. We'll cross over here. See, sometimes you get football supporters, but I don't know anything about football still. It'd be better off doing it one way one week and then reversing it for the next. Make it more interesting. I'll be honest, one way system in Leeds is dreadful. Avoid. Oh, that's the only point coming shopping in Leeds these days. Shop online. Joking. I don't even know how to get out of Leeds these days. It's awful. There's a bit of a queue. Normally there isn't a queue, I don't know. Maybe there's roadworks going on. There's normally only 2 or 3 cars here. Well, there could be roadworks going on down there. There's always roadworks going on in Leeds. And there's a 30 football. Oh God, football's so dull. Oh, hang on, getting run over. Good queue. Is that a Tesla? Oh, it's a Tesla taxi. I wonder how many miles he can do before it charges up. I like Teslas, except it's the batteries. I want one electric car, stress me out. Well, you know what I mean? Last thing I want to do is be stuck in the middle of the countryside, no power to charge. At least if you're in a car, you can carry a spare canister. God, this is dull, isn't it? So bored. Sometimes a bit of action when they hit McDonald's. Quite a lot of homeless as well. I think a lot are genuine now, because there was a time when you come to Leeds and by 4 o'clock or 5 they'd all disappear, someone pick them up. But I think now these are genuine homeless. I am so bored. Oh, that's not good. You know how old that is? It looks old anyway. I'm no good with number plates. Oh God, this is boring. They're going slower than normal. I think they're trying to make a bigger impact because there's so few of them. Oh, mate, it's like dull. Right, for looking at the buildings, oh, look how long they're just going to be dragging this out. I think they try to slow it up to make it more of a bigger impact. Maybe something's happening down there. I can hear stuff, but I think it's shoppers. You know, if they really cared about people, wouldn't you think they'd go up and help the homeless? That's socialist for you. Could pretend. They never seem to do anything worthwhile. Is that electric? You know, it's easy just wave a banner once a week, but actually doing anything. Yeah, kids. Shouting at him. Something going on. It's just mockery. I know he wants to stop. So walking into people. Oh dear. I'm so bored. I'm walking into people, I'm so bored. Anything happening?
Nah. They're going to invite him for an interview.
Oh?
Mark.
Why is he in trouble? Or?
I'll see that.
Well, I heard the what did?
Kick someone's wing
So
around.
is he off?
Yeah,
Oh, so is he in trouble for that?
maybe.
I thought it just I could hear it. He has a bit of a temper, doesn't he?
Well, he said the guy was like driving his car behind him and he kicked his wing mirror.
I suppose fair enough. Although it must kick out quite high. How did he kick that high up? It must be flexible. I don't think I could kick it when hit one fine, but kick it. Now he's done it. Well, maybe they're not that low down, high up, I mean, but even so. The Americans, the Harley Davis drivers, apparently have these whips, so if a car gets close, they hit it and it cracks the window. That's Americans. Don't think it's legal. Now, let's just walk up here and wait for them, even though they're slow. Something going on up here. Let's have a look. Oh, let's chase this. This is not exciting. We'll have a look what's going on. Oh, yeah. Let's have a look. Oh, right, let's stop that one. We'll go down there. This looks more fun. Oh, I didn't have to. I need to get fitter. Let's have a peek. Oh, it's definitely going on, folks. They're bringing a police car down here.
I'm sorry, was it any good?
Fucking country. It's probably going to be nothing, but we've lost them, we've lost them. Where did he go left? Oh, what's going on then?
They've caught him down there.
Right, what's he done?
He's done a robbery.
How's there? Probably shoplifting. I'm not going all the way down there, it's not that. They've arrested him. Probably missing something at the protest, but honestly it's dull. We'll go back. Come on, let's run down and catch up. We're going out our way here. Okay, I know the area. Oh, look, we're going down there. Oh, can you hear a police car? Oh great, we're going back on. Oh. Might go back up here. Clearly something there. Unless he's going onto the main road. Oh, I don't know where to go. I can't be bothered going back there. I might be walk back on myself. I'm probably missing something in Leeds now. Don't know where that car went to. Right, we'll take a shortcut. If I remember there, I can nip through here. But I'll be just wandering around. I'm gonna go this way, yeah. I can hear them. Oh, they've come quicker than I thought, although it might have been away a bit. This is a car exchange for weapons. Haven't missed anything, have we?
Why are you taking pictures, look, John? If you're children, you're taking pictures of children. Guy over there is just taking a picture of a child. Well, no, he's just taking, he just took a picture of a child. He gave him a picture, take a picture of a child, did that? Took a picture of it, it's all waving, and then went in, kind of like that. Child's 13 years old. Yeah. Can you tell him to go away? This is not, it's nothing to do with it. It's a fucking, it's just a waste of fucking space, aren't they?
Everyone has an opinion, don't they? Anyway, see you later, pal.
There's an arrest down there, but I didn't catch it. I've told them, but he didn't say anything.
He's paid off.
Somebody won the rob or something, but I didn't see him. They bought somebody, a bloke went past. It was one of that little Asian guy who comes on the protesters now. He said, "Oh, someone's been arrested." I didn't say anything. Then I heard a police car. So, isn't it? You well, missed out. Not a bit of drama anyway. Last time they brought the silence once they got to this road, so it'll be interesting. South and can't resist tempting. Not far to go. Basically to the end, then turn left, and that's it. Oh, there's an interesting shop here. Hang on, I'll show you. If I remember, I think it's here. Am I got it wrong? Like that, they sell all sorts of fake stuff like this, which you wouldn't think, I think would get you into trouble if you walked on the streets, but there's all sorts in there. I think Charlie Beach was there once and filmed it. You got to be careful buying that stuff, because in the UK they're very strict on the even fake stuff. I think you've got to be careful with. Oh, let's have a look at this. Mass. No, I don't like the colour. No, I won't bother. It's cheap and cheap. I don't like the colour of this though. Is that anything? No. Not keen on the colour. No, we're near the end here. Let's just see. See if there's great silence. I was there about last time they started chanting. I mean, no one knows what they're even protesting about. Why it's a waste of time? I mean, you can see no one's even looking the direction. Complete waste of time. I used to work up there. It used to be the ABC Cinema. They changed it to a few different names, and they pulled it down, which is a shame. I think it's going to rain soon. Yeah, they changed it. It was Virgin for about half an hour. What else did they change it to? Canon, that was it. When I started it was Canon, and it went to Virgin, and then the ABC, but I might have got that in the wrong order. It still devastates me now seeing it shut down. It's a lovely building. Favourite job ever working in that cinema. At the time of my life. Except for Saturday mornings, because kids are coming up their bonbons, aren't they? They buy bonbons as weapons. And then the projection, oh, it's still there. I think there was a pub the projections used to go into after work. And then there was a cafe, a really cheap cafe. Used to spend ages in there. Bought these, used to sell huge bags of chips, which are really, really greasy. Well, it cost, I think, 50 pence. I mean, it'd last you a week. You could never eat them. A big bag of them was a sack. I don't know if that cafe's still there. I think that's the old bus station as well. It's got quite sort of, what is it, 50s or 60s vibe. This is sort of more, it's a shame they pulled some of it down because this sort of side of Leeds is more interesting. And Forbidden Planet, oh, you should see the manga section there. If you want to see odd bods, they hang about the manga section. And there's a cool section like Superman and all that lot, Judge Dredd. And all the weirdos go to the manga side. I just can't get into manga at all. I mean, I don't mind some of the animations, but I've never been a big manga fan. Downstairs and there's a sale on, or is it a flogging off today? That was nice, wasn't it? So you go in there and go into the manga section, there are oddest people going.
Do you feel like following my guy bike now all day?
I know, was he shouting at you? He was shouting at you, wasn't he? Go, yeah, if you get a chance, go in Forbidden Planet and go in the manga section, it's odd. No, it's the odd bods go down there. You know what I mean? There's one section which is cool. Superman and stuff. No, Superman and all that. You know, Judge Dredd, cool. But then you go to the manga section and that's like, I just can't get into manga. One thing, if out happens, we can hit it from a mile off. Normally you miss it. Oh dear, I'm walking on. Not far to go. Sometimes there's a mini protest up here, but I don't know if it's today. So, oh, there's a police car there. Maybe something's happened. Oh, the lights. Let's have a quick look. I don't think that'll be for the protest. I've got that. I might be wrong. My clothes might out these things. Something going on. Can't say anything, can you help?
I don't know.
Have a quick look. So an unusual place for them to park it. So yeah, I can't say anything going on. Unless this is that robbery I was telling you about. Maybe it was bigger than I thought. It's a van from here, the bottom end. I just thought it was like somebody doing a, what do you call it, shoplifting. Maybe it's more serious.
Oh, they're down there, look. We'll have a look.
Yeah, we can zoom back here.
And they're walking back up now. They don't have anybody, so...
Well, that lad who were there 2 minutes ago, he said they got somebody, so... I'm assuming this is the aftermath. Yeah, I mean that was like half an hour ago, let's be honest. So there might have been a big crime in Leeds. Might read about it later, robbery. I thought it was just a shoplifting. but I'm guessing it could have been more major. When they said robbery, I just presumed it was shoplift. Technically that's slander.
I was like, oh my God.
You're obsessed, aren't you?
What's that?
Absolutely obsessed. You're absolutely obsessed, aren't you? What about Iran? Not interested in Iran? I'm very famous today. Thank you very much. Thank you for making me famous. See you later. I'm very famous today. Everybody's looking at me.
So is it true you support starving children, or is he slandering you? Like that's what the Nazis used to do.
What does it say? What does it say?
I don't know. It's like
We're
what the
starving
Nazis used
children.
to do.
I don't think so.
I know, but that's what the Nazis used to do. So it's clearly we know you're not a left-wing person. Have you got a
Join your
swastika?
little crowd now.
Yeah.
There's not many left.
That's literally what the Nazis used to do. Never mind. You want to admit they've been, like that. People can see. Some of us are left wing, some you're clearly not. Be proud of what you've done, mate. Just putting up nonsense like that. You can disagree with him, but making false allegations is wrong. One of the most shameful things you can do is say somebody might attack him because of that. But I think that's his own. They're not left wing, these people, are they? Or unless they think that's the modern version of being left wing. Certainly not my interpretation.
You were born again. Oh, stop cheering. Jesus is the way.
You see, the thing is, when people read that sign, they know it's garbage what is right, and so they'll not take them seriously on anything else. And it just makes the whole protest look foolish. That's why if it were me organising, I'd have made them take it straight down. I'd only have up things that are correct, and you can back it up. Again, that's what the Nazis used to do, so well done him. Shows I've been embarrassed, but he's clearly proud of what he did. You see, that's what you get. I don't know if you heard, but people are impressed by it. give you folks a tip. If you ever do a protest of anything, regardless of what it's about, never put out information that's false or you can't provide evidence for, because you only have to post something like that which is incorrect, but it means that you're technically not telling the truth. Best say the truth even if it makes you look bad than say things and then you end up, you know, what that guy did was just makes the whole protesters look moronic, but that's up to them. See if they stopped here last time. So is that an ambulance? The fire engine. Oh, there we go. Let's see if they move the fire engine. Right, there we go. Get that holding up fire engine. Oh, that's it, well done. Oh, another one. They're just in the way of everyone. Well done, everyone. Go down to follow it. See, for all they know, there could be a doctor in one of these taxis going to save one of their lives, but they're blocking everyone. That's the trouble when you're blocking the traffic. That's why I fell out with them. You know, that's my point with them. Just Stop Oil. I never saw them as good guys because they were stopping people going to picking the kids up, going to hospital appointments and all sorts. Tempted to go down and see if we can find the fire back, can't they? Ask. They might be miles away. I know. At least it's nearly finished, so. So I got it. Well, I've got to go soon anyway, so worked out well. In my opinion, that bloke was walking back. He was trying to encourage the crowds to turn on him, and he's wanting people to attack him. That's not left wing. That's full-blown fascism, if not worse. It's disgusting. Well, you have to be a really horrible person to try and do that to somebody. Fine, you might disagree with them. So what? You know, say they equally disagrees with that guy's opinion. That's fine. But the moment he's trying to intimidate and become fascist, because everyone should have the right to voice their opinions. You know. By trying to intimidate people, that's a full-blown fascist act. I think he knew it because his hands were shaking. They're not even stood outside. Yeah. Starbucks, I was thinking it would cost them. I think they've got a beef with both Starbucks. Both of them actually. They're falling out with most of it. finished. Everything else going to happen now. It never does now. They'll go home. I'm not sure I've got that greenhouse suit, so can't remember what natural had. I'm sure she's had it natural. Can't remember. Maybe I've never seen her with natural. Has it been blonde? I can't remember. She's changed it so often. How's she doing this speech? The microphone seems more powerful today. I think we'll leave it there now. I'll see, is it? Must be finished earlier than I thought, to be honest. See, they'll go now. Oh, I'm going to get off soon. Yeah, there was a couple of hiccups, but I mean,
a bit boring today.
Well, to be honest, we didn't expect anything, did we? But it's that gamble. We might not have turned up and there'd have been loads of us. But I mean, on the other side, it just makes it look show us no one's turning up. So they can't pretend that loads turned up today.
Right, I guess we'll end the stream here.
Yeah, I'm going to get off, get back early. It's still only 2, so I've got plenty of time. I've got
a delivery.
Yeah, God, I'm bored. At least it's not cold. I thought it was going to get cold and look like rain.
It's not too bad, is it?
No.
Right guys, I'm going to end the stream.
Yeah, sod it, we're bored. Yeah, no Athens now.
Okay, what are your speakers now? First off, I've got Dr. Spina who's going to say a few words. Thank you so much.
I tell you don't hear from is that Doctor used to come at the beginning with a squeaky voice. He used to mispronounce words. I miss her. Maybe she's gone working abroad.
That's not a statistic, that's entire generations of people right there. Amongst them are doctors, nurses, paramedics, healthcare workers, the word is right in the
Come on, Thompson. Alright, we'll leave it there, folks.